We did it. What was that? That power just now. Don't tell me you were hiding it from me all this time. Hey! Hey, a doll! What's going on here? Hey, I need to get him out of here. Don't move him! What? Moving him could be dangerous. Leave him to me. Alright. Wait, haven't I seen you before? He's unconscious, but his eyes are open. This is bad. I need to make him sleep somehow. Perhaps with the scent of half-bloomed siren flowers. I hope this works. Maybe if I flash my titties. Huh? Mikä toi läpsymisääni oli? Onko paska peti, jos pään alla tyylyä? Maya, what are you doing? You shouldn't bother someone that's... Oh! You're awake. How are you feeling? Are you in any pain? Do you feel dizzy or nauseous at all? Adol closed his eyes and tried to identify any injuries. His head ached a bit, but everything else seemed fine. Oh, what a relief! You were asleep for so long. You seem much better now, and you aren't as pale as before. Here, take a sip of this. The girl poured out some thick liquid from a bottle and offered it to Adol. Adol accepted the liquid. What is this fucking liquid? A strong honey-like flavor filled Adol's mouth. Adol completely recovered his strength. It's the sap from an elm tree. It's quite sweet, isn't it? Adol thanked the girl and asked what happened. Where should I start? Well, my name is Tia. This girl next to me is my sister Maya. Ah! This is our home, Old Town Otago. I make a living by gathering and selling various herbs and flowers. I was out on the plains yesterday, gathering what I needed as usual, and that's when I stumbled upon the shrine. When my curiosity got the better of me, and I took a look inside, I happened upon you, a conscious. And your friend Doge, carried you here. Adol, you're awake! With deep voice. How do you feel? You certainly look better than before. Your face was white as ship's sail. Adol told Dogi that he was feeling completely fine now. Well, that's good to hear. Don't make me worry like that, buddy. Sorry for the trouble, Tia. If you hadn't shown up when you did, I don't know what I would have done with him. No need to apologize. It's the least I could do after you saved me from that earlier predicament. And not only that, you wound up getting arrested for it. I never got to thank you properly for that, so let me just spread my... Don't mention it. This guy right here just can't bear to sit back and watch when someone's in trouble. Thanks to him, we get mixed up in every flavor's misadventure there is. I've just learned to accept it and roll with the punches. Oh dear. Ah! It looks like you really are all better. Wanna get going? We should overstay our welcome. Well, there's no need to leave so soon. You should rest a bit, really. Adol thanked Tia again and reassured her that he was completely fine. I hesitate to let you go, but alright. Do promise you'll be careful though, okay? I'm usually either here at home or at the square where we met last. If you get injured or fall ill, please seek me out. I'll give you herbs that should fix you right up. Sounds good. We'll drop by if anything comes up. Later, Maya. Be nice to your sister, alright? Hemmetin Mai. Se on niin iloinen koko ajan. Man, we seriously owe her one. Didn't see much resemblance between them, though. Two pretty different looking sisters. The fact that the little one can't talk also kind of makes me a little suspicious somehow.
But anyway, it looks like there really was something at that shrine, huh? That voice we heard, and that power. Any idea what it was all about? Let's report back to the king. Alright, we did say that we could. Would. Yeah, maybe he'll know something. Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's go to the palace. Palace. Mitä se luki? Palace. Ja sit mennään speedrun taktiikoilla. LOL! Aren't you? You're the foreigners that recently visited the palace, no? You look suspicious. Stooping around, stay out of our way, okay? We're really busy here. I wonder where Princess Asha ran off to. Niinpä. Hei hetkinen, se yksi jäpä halusi jotain vettä. Haluaako se vieläkin vettä? Mä voisin kustaa sen purkkiin. Joo. Such delicious old drink. You must feel so lucky to have someone as pretty as Tia to look after you. If only I was 50 years younger. Ai nyt ei enää kelpaa vesikään. Nyt se taaveilee vaan toisesta vedestä. Vähän nuoremmasta semmoisesta. Taitaa kelvata Tian dussi. I hear the princess snuck out of the palace again. Good for her. Well, I guess she's at that age now. I understand why she would want to get out and have some fun. There are too many dragon knights and works in the palace that are of commoner background. As nobility, I can't stand it. Keskään biisi. The king has been murdered! Huh? Who's that? Onpas sillä räkästoppari.
Who are you? I see you must be those vagabonds His Majesty spoke of. I really don't follow his reasoning sometimes. We just recently agreed on a ceasefire with Rome, and now he agreed some strange nobodies with open arms. What the hell? No matter. General, as I said before, I'm leaving the matter to you. What our antagonist right now is commerce in the Meadow Sea. We can never be too wary of Rome, especially when it comes to safeguarding our trade ships. And we certainly cannot allow some nameless foreign drifters to wander about the country at a time like this. Understood. However, I must have you know, my men may need to be dispatched elsewhere to the unforeseen situations. There is no guarantee. Yes. All hard-headed fools, I say. His Majesty is no different. Am I the only one who seeks to bring about prosperity in this land? What the hell is this Bosso's problem? Ahem. At all I presume, His Majesty may have accepted you into our great kingdom, but you are still an outsider. I'd advise you to stay out of our internal affairs. Also, it is the duty of the Dragon Knights to serve and protect this great nation. We cannot allow you to do whatever you please within these borders. So, piss off. Well, they're a scary bunch. Who the hell are they? Counselor to His Majesty, Prime Minister Orbus, and General Drazen, the head of the Dragon Knights. Oh, hey, it's you. So, they're the Prime Minister and the Military General here. I guess that would account for their air of superiority. Prime Minister Orbus is also Commander Rod's father, which you can see the resemblance. You mean that jackass who arrested us for no reason? Arrogance must run in their family, not to mention stupid eyebrows. Haha, indeed. So you took longer than I expected to return. Could it be that you actually found something in the shrine?
It would appear you did. His Majesty is waiting. You should report to him at once. Tämä muistuttaa vähän niinku Final Fantasy 9 storylinea. Oh, you returned. You were taking longer than expected, so I was becoming a bit worried. Did you discover anything? Adel explained to the king what happened at the shrine. Interesting. A Titano so close to Altaco City. My apologies, Your Majesty. It seems our investigation was not thorough enough. There is nothing more you could have done. We do not know where it came from, but I assume the earthquake had something to do with it. A glowing stone monument and a mysterious voice, not to mention a power strong enough to bring down a Titano with one blow. Do you have any explanation? Not quite, but I do have a guess. Adol, that power that dwells in you, it may have something to do with the dragons. Your Majesty, that's... dragons? What do you mean by that? Is it related to the dragon energy that Altaginian weapons have? Dragon energy is a bit of a misnomer. It refers to the energy which circulates throughout the country of Altago, and is not directly connected with the dragons. Yet we do have a legend here involving actual dragons, which states that these dragons are godlike beings. Regrettably, there are not many alive today who know of this. The Dragon Knights derive their name from this very legend, however. Dragons are symbolic of the power that blankets this land, after all. I'm not sure I get it. So basically, you're saying that this dragon energy is now in it all. Well, one cannot be sure. We have no idea whether the dragons actually exist, or if maybe they once did, but then later disappeared. But the power to bring down a Titano with just the two of you, I can think of no other possible explanation. That is true. Titanos are creatures that take dozens of our Dragon Knights to bring down. These two have definitely received powers surpassing those of any normal human. This is crazy. Why would a power like that choose a doll? Silly question, given how often this kind of things happens, but still. Perhaps it is the destiny. It is destiny. At all. While I do not know that if the power that dwells in you is in fact from the dragons, I can introduce you to someone who is quite knowledgeable in the legend. Would you be interested? Sure. I thought you might be. While the legend has been passed down throughout all of Altago, perhaps the village most informed about it would be Shanoa. Shanoa! It is a village that continues to preserve our ancient traditions. It lies southeast from the plains. Eldress Fatima, who governs the village, is well versed in the legend of the dragons. It is also said that the village has an ancient altar dedicated to one of the dragons they revere? Is it like the one we found at the shrine? That I do not know. However, I believe it will be a good place to start, regardless. See us, quill and paper. Yes, Your Majesty. This should make it easier to speak with the Eldress. Take it with you. Adel, thank the gang. No need to thank me, I am personally curious to know more about these dragons myself. If the Dragon Knights were a... Your Majesty! Do not worry, it is only a small fit. It has subsided. Your Majesty, you must limit the time you spend on official business. If anything were to happen to you, the kingdom of Altago would... Enough! I have already given a large portion of my duties to you and the Prime Minister. It's not as if the illness can be cured. Allow me at least this much. Understood, Your Highness. Are you alright? Please excuse me, I did not mean to frighten you. I'm currently fighting an illness. It is a malady particular to Altago, but it is not infectious, so there is no need to worry. Back to the matter at hand, the road to Shanoa is long, and there are many beasts outside the city walls. Be careful on your journey. yeah. So much dialogue. Oh my god. Look at that. He sacrifices our domestic affairs in favor of heightened commerce. I do understand the need, but he goes too far. Why create a financially prosperous kingdom if no one lives there to appreciate it? Niin paljon totuuksia. Vitsi tää skippailee tällä. Hypylähän hemmetisti. What's with this girl? Let go of me. I don't want to Sigrun to find me. Ah! Ow! Stop it! Hey, Maya. What are you doing here? And who's this? What do you think you're looking at? Wait here? I see now. You must be that adventurer or whatever. Waste of time. Why did father invite these nobodies to the palace? I mean, they're just... Ah, taas a prinsessa vai? You got something to say? No, not especially. It's just what's with the outfit. Excuse me? Look, do you know who I mean, listen, you better not do anything suspicious while you're in Altaga. You got that? Self-important prime ministers always give me such a headache. Bah! Ow, I said stop! Do you know this girl? Teach her some manners. What was that all about? That girl, she's definitely hiding something. Well, whatever. Maya, you should be careful when you're talking to strangers. They might be dangerous, you know? Ah! I'll just take that as a yes. Speaking of which, maybe we should go visit Tia before heading out to Shanoa. She helped us out a great deal. Wouldn't hurt to talk to her again. Mitä chocoboita siinä on? Phew, finally, crossing the plains sure is a hassle these days.
It's high noon.
This is the first time seeing a longma cart. Longma carts are pulled by tame longmas in order to travel swiftly from one destination to another. These guys here are longmas. Thank you for the bits, Geji. Geji. The one on the right is Snowball, and on the left is Santa's helper. Cute, aren't they? Okay. Whoa! Menipäs lojaa.
Tia, I'm greatly indebted to you.
No, you needn't be. Just leave the delivery to me. Well, thank you for everything. I'm a guy with the green beard. Oh, excuse me. Adolan Doge. A little strange looking, that one. His name is Dalian. He's like a doctor around here. He used to be a priest at the temple in the city. But now he's working hard at the old town sanctuary to come up with medicine to keep us all healthy. I'm also pretty good with herbs, so I try to help him out whenever I can. I see. You must be more than just pretty good if a doctor trusts you so much. Hehe, that's kind of you to say. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to check the schedule for the next longma cart. This medicine absolutely must be delivered to Shanoa this go around. Shanoa? As in the village in the woods? Yes, it's rather far from here, so I take the longma cart there several times a month. Huh? Hey doll, what should we do? Kuule, me voidaan vieras. We will go into Shanoa and offer to deliver the medicine for her. You're headed to Shanoa? But you only just recovered... Hahaha, you should know, Adel and I are made of steel. We're going there anyway, so please let us take your package for you. Okay, I accept, thank you. Please give it to Eldress Fatima. And don't push yourself too hard, okay? I hear Shanoa Forest has become quite dangerous of late. Quest 1! To get to Shanoa Village, take the main road to the east and head through the forest. Please deliver the medicine to a woman there called Eldress Fatima. I'm sorry to make you do this when you only just recovered. Please be careful on the road. I shall be. Missä ne kaikki kaupat? Mikä tää on? Welcome! This is the weapon shop. We have many a blunt object in stock for all your bludgeoning needs. You can synthesize raw materials to create new items and equipment. Okay. Mikä sitä synthesize sitten? Tarvii erilaisia asioita, mitä mulla ei ole. Paljon mulla on massia, mistä sen näkee? Tuolta alhaalla, okei. Okay. En mä tiedä, haluanko mitään ostaa. Kaikki tietenkin auttaisi tässä pelissä, mutta ehkä se ei ole tarpeellista. Be sure to come by again. We have wonderfully shitty items in our stock. What's that? Hey, welcome. We have plenty of recovery medicine and other items. Do you see something you want? Just say the word. Okay. Jos mä ostaisin näitä vaikka pari kappaletta. Revive fallen allies. Mä pystyn vaan käyttämään niitä yhden. No. That's bad. Mikäs tää kauppa on? Onks tää mikään kauppa edes? Mikä tää on? My daughter keeps begging me for rare gems. What should I do? She says the gems we carry in our shop aren't enough to satisfy her. I swear having a selfish daughter is draining. I saw a hungry child from Old Town as I returned from grocery shopping. We live in the same city, yet our lives have taken such different paths. It's almost surreal. Said her. Tissue. Gemstones are so precious. They're perfect for someone as elegant as I, but I am not satisfied with what I already have. I want rarer, more jealousy-inducing items. Surely you would be willing to entertain a request from a fine lady such as myself, no? I absolutely love gemstones, and I was hoping you would allow me to purchase some from you. I will offer you something special if you bring me a wide variety of rare and valuable gemstones. Oh, piss off. Mulla on eri mappi. Ei, siis mä ostin tän Humplen tuolta Humplen Storesta, kun toi meidän Siappo käytti sitä mun affiliate monthly subscription linkkiä siellä, niin mä sain tarpeeksi rahaa ostaa sitten niitten kesäalaista tämän. Step away, please. The door is shut tight. Ollaanko me ready mennä tänne näin? Vitsi, että tässä on hyvä biisi, voi elämä. Kuulkaa nyt. Älä mene sinne! Kato nyt, ei mitään oravia ole. Kato nyt, kato nyt. Mikä siinä? No. Nyt me ehkä käsitellään vähän hankalasti tämmösiä eläimiä. Mutta ei se mitään, se ei nähdä tätä kumminkaan. Taas on, että dude! Miten ne onnistuu tekemään oikein ysseihin aina hyvää musiikkia? Siis ihan kaikissa ysseissä on oikeesti edes joku hyvä biisi. Se on vähän niinku hemmetti Megamanin ikää. Jotenkin se vaan onnistuu siinä aina. Tuli. But you can't carry anymore. No. So much iron ore. Mikä tää menee, koska tähän menee jonnekin ylös. Jaa, no en tiedä, katsotaan. Oh my god! It's a big fucking dinosaur. One horde monster. Aha. Guest 18. 32 000 helttiä. No niin, okei. Joo. LOL. Se teki muhun 47 000 vahinkoa mielestäni. Joo, ehkä mä... Mitä? Lololololo. Ehkä me ei hyökät se kimppuun. Älä tule tänne monsterille pois! Oi luna. Tää nyt käy päänsä ollenkaan. Ihan seven riassa mä tapan nää hemmetin oravat uudestaan. Retuta niitten puolusta kylmää ruumista. Kato nyt se, hakkaan sitä oikein kunnolla. Mun pitää vaihtaa toi dash-näppäin, koska se on ihan typerästi siis. Jos sulla on hyökkäys oikeesti B-ssä, ja sit sulla on X:ssä dash, niin kun... It's not logical. Kesken tappelussa haluat dashata, niin se on niinkun... Tai jos sä haluat esimerkiksi... Pystyis tehdä sitä, se lataa samaan aikaan, ja sit Joo, sä pystyt dashaamaan latauksen aikanakin, niin miten siellä painat B:tä samaan aikaan pohjassa, kun sä painat... No, hienosti käytetty kyllä. Siis et sä tehdä niin. Vaikka se olisi minkälainen läskipeukalo, et sä voit tehdä noin. Tää pitää vaihtaa kyllä. Oi. Okei. Missä se mun mittari muuten näkyy? Mä unohdin kokonaan ton Y-kyvyn. Mikä on Hawkeye 1? Mitä se tekee? Se on accessory item, joka antaa mulle lisää dexterityä. Okei. Jaa, mä en tiedä yhtään. Mä katson tätä UI:ta, niin mä näen noin hahmot, tuolla on level 4 ja HP ja sit mun kulta, raha mikä onkaan ja... mulla on se SP-mittari tossa mun kykyjen vasemmalla puolella ja sitten on ne kyvyt, mutta mä pystyn D-välillä sit ilmeisesti vaihtamaan ja... Ei, se on toi mittari, joo, tossa on noittenkin skillien oikealla puolella. Niin. Aina uuden hahmon. Sulla on vähän tommonen pläntti-syndrooma sitten. Aina pitää tehdä uusi hahmo velki. Ensimmäiseen tyytyväinen. Mä yleensä... No, aika harvoin siis tosiaan pitää vaihtaa. Mikä tää? Kamahame! Tästä tulisi hyvä loistava speedrun peli, jos tää ei oo kovinkaan pitkä. Siis ihan oikeesti, siis tää on niin nopea tekki tämä näin, tää dashi, että tässä on varmaan hemmetin hauska pelata speedrunia, jos tää olisi kumminkin vähän helpompi peli. Onkohan nää kopioitu suoraan Mariosta? Mutta on vaan tehty... Ei, siinäkin on lintuja, niin onkin. Tommosia samanlaisia pusihuulilintuja. Katsotaan, keltä menee järki tähän musiikkiin ensin. Koska mulla ainakaan vielä on mennyt. You're right. No on tommonen tisma mittarin olla vihulla. Se kun täyttyy ihan loppuun asti, niin ne menee edes tunnin. Vähän niinku se Bossi. Tossa on kato tommonen ihme sinimittari. Onks tää nyt se metsä?
Shadow of Forest.
Kunnon Woodman-biisi.
Onni.
Mihinkä se oikein meni taas? Tää elää omaa elämäänsä tää mun jävä. Siis eikö vihut tässä pelissä tee mitään, jos mies tunlokkaan ne? Ei siinä tuossa mitään järkeä. Kato banaaneja! Mikä fruit? Also known as banana. Ei kerkeä tehdä mitään. Sä vaan hakkaat niitä ja they're fucking dead. Omituista. Okei, nää tarvii tänään apua. Tää on hardshellejä. Level up! Powerist. Sota varmaan strengthia lisää, ihan sota varmasti. Joo. Tehäs noin. Haluan, että mulla on kova strengthit, eikä sulla iso mies, iso boju. Minä oikeesti ihan hurjasti tykkään kyllä peleistä, eikä tää... Mä vähän pelkäsin seiskaa sen puoleen, että tässä on siis aika paljon uudistuksia aikaisempiin noihin nyt sen verrattuna. Esimerkiksi tää party mode homma. Mut ei tää onneksi ole mitenkään semmonen, joka tekisi tästä yhtään sen helpompaa tai vaikeampaa.
Hold it right there. You're not from around here, are you? Why are you in Shadow Forest?
Huh? On sillä hieno blade. Man, talk about weird taste in fashion. So, what are you doing here? This is the kind of forest you can just take a strolling, you know. These woods have been crazy lately, so everyone in the village has been on the lookout for Titanos. Titanos! We gotta get a sausage here too, actually. We're on our way to visit the elders of Shanova village. Adol told the boy that King Kiamara has written an introduction letter for them. So you're on your way to meet Grandma with that letter from the king, huh? I have an idea. Can I see the letter? Se repii sen. Oh wow, this really is from the king. And now it's mine! No niin, se lähtee karkuun. Why don't I deliver this for you? If you want it back, you'll have to catch me first, which you totally can't do. Hey, what's the big idea, you little... Adol, we gotta hurry or we'll lose him for real. Tykkään mitä tuo toinen jätkä hakee noita, tai kerää kaikki ympärillä olevia, että se on ihan niinku turhan päiväinen mättäjä vaan. Nyt kun ei tuhannut vielä sitä rouppibrikkiäkin. Se ei ollut mikään kiire. Mikä tää? It's an old stone statue covered in moss. It looks lonely. Voi, se on niin yksinäinen. Se oma sekoilee tuolla. Shield ring, number 1. Mitäs se tekee? Mä lisää defenssiä tietenkin. Obviously. Fluid. Mitäs okei. Tuleekohan tuosta strength lähtistä jotain muuta sit jossain vaiheessa? Oh no! Ei pitänyt käyttää sitä. Fug. Mitä täällä on? No kun jännä, että niinku pelintekijät aina kun ne miettii vihollisia metsää, niin mikäköhän olisi metsässä vihollinen? Olisiko sushi? Mitäs kukka? Joo. Otetaan mä kävelevä kukka. Olisiko se hyvä? Joo. Sounds good. Sieltä tulee jotain rareita. Katso, charcoalia. Oho. No, hienosti käytetty. Se oli kuin onnenpyörä ikään. Vähän pitää muuttaa näitä näppäimiä seuraavaa pelikertaa ajatellen. Eikä sitä muuten tuu mitään. Mikä toi on? Got him. Sillä ei ollut mitään muuta. Okei, no. Pistäis tähän paussi meidän hienolle pelailulle ja katsotaan on suunnilleen. Pitäisikö nää upata tupeen? Tossa on kyllä niin helvetisti dialogia, miten kuka haluu kattoo semmoista. No jaa, ehkä voisi laittaa. Ei tule mitään väliä. Joo. Meillä se pitää ihan erikseen seivata vai? What? Pitää vai? Ai jaa, no... Voi no. Miettikää kun tos kaatunut tää peli ja mulla on se 3 tuntia mennyt, tai 4 tuntia melkein mennyt hevon kun se helvetti. Wow. No onneksi tajusin nyt. Mä vieläkään tajun miksi tää menu on tämmönen. Tää portti näin paska voi olla. It cannot be. Striimaakohan kukaan? Mennään raidaamaan joku. Kuule, mennään vaikka Jeffreä raidaamaan. Ei ole aloitettu kertaakaan.
Otas vähän tätä biisi.
Joo. Tehdään joku onnelliseksi. That Finnish Danko. Noniin. Ei muuta kuin sinne huutamaan. Hän pelaa jotain... Mitä hän pelaa? Just Dance 2017. Joo, ei muuta kuin katsotaan jossain kohtaa lisää ja seuraava kertaa. Se on moro.